Why hello YouTube! Greetings from the LazyEyebrowReviewer to a review of the Reprolabels set for Combiner Wars Alpha Bravo. Alpha Bravo is the standout new character to the aerial bots, and in my opinion, one of the best arm limbs there is for the series. However, I find there are certain little details that were missed that could have been painted. Thankfully, Reprolabels picks up the slack where Hasbro left off and has created a tailored set just for this helicopter. I feel I must point out before I begin, my current figure has been painted both on the chest and silver details on the rotors. But for the purpose of the review, most of it has been cleaned away in the chest area, as well as the shoulders are from blades, so they're supposed to be black. Where it applies, I will be covering these areas with photos not from me and giving my opinion of them. So, starting off in vehicle mode, we get a few black stickers in the most necessary of places. The first of which is to fill in the indent where black paint should have gone, and I have to really scratch my head as to why it was left out. It's not just Alpha Bravo that has the issue even. All of the Combiner Wars helicopters suffer from it, and I can't fathom why. Literally 3 millimeters away, it's painted. Anyway, Reprolabels not only gives us this window, but the 4 other windows along the side of the fuselage. Dang it, I love this, and is 90% of the reason I got this set. There's other goodies to talk about too, and I really like them. But the void this fills for some reason is immense to me, and just alone justifies the cost of this set. The other stickers we get are black fill-ins for the missiles. Honestly, I never realized how much Alpha Bravo could have used this, but it helps sell the idea that this is a missile rack on the passenger helicopter. The rotors get a white sticker up top, which is pretty cool. It helps to tie in the paint scheme up top, as well as little in-tank vents beneath the rotor. They can be hard to notice sometimes, but again, I find that it's the little details that make the difference here. Also included are stickers to go onto the extra shoulder fins. I like this idea because A, I never understood what was going on with the shoulder because of the color contrast, and B, they're printed in the same color striping scheme that's going on with the rest of the figure. And finally, added color with the figure's name for the tail fin. I didn't expect this, but I do appreciate it if not for the fact that it helps break up the bland, boring white that was going on everywhere else. So that was Helicopter. That's not too much to add, but what it does really helps this vehicle immensely. On robot mode, there's really only one addition, and that would be the chest. It gives the combiner plug some added definition and sells it as a chest and not just that thing you flip out for robot mode, as well as extra striping for the bland orange chest area. A spare also exists if you're not completely up for an asymmetrical Autobot symbol. As for limb mode, not much changes. There's a bit of striping for the hand foot, but it's kind of subtle, and mainly for seeing in hand configuration. The vehicle changes described are still present, and are small, but noticeable. So that was my review for the Reprolabels Alpha Bravo set. It's a simple yet effective set that really brings out some excellent detail left unnoticed by Hasbro. This has been the Lazy Eyebrow Reviewer.